Yo, what's popping, my 420 army? It is your boy, the mighty Liam 420, and here with another GTA 6 video. Yep, they finally revealed some more screenshots as well as the cover art. This was revealed last week, the official cover art, with a Sea Sparrow with a minigun, and then this new artwork with Lucia and Jason. Looks like some people in a boat together with a flamingo flying over them, and then Raul Bautista with a gun right in front of the bank, so this is probably like the bank heist of the game, and then someone riding a motorbike, you have a Booby Ike, and then an alligator or a crocodile. I think this is an alligator, but then I've already seen reports on people going batshit crazy over this. Like, why are you nitpicking on the number of teeth in the alligator's mouth? It's a video game. And we have a supercar, and it seems like Rockstar has decided to continue their tradition of the cover girl. Like, GTA 4 had the girl with, like, I think it was like a lollipop, and then GTA 5 had the girl in the red bikini. So, yeah, this is the horizontal cover art, and then nothing new here. This has been out for a week, so this is old news. But the new stuff is, they added this new GIF with Lucia and Jason all customized, hinting at the character customization we'll have in the game. I wonder what type of car that is that they're driving. It looks like a... I forget, I don't know what it is, but then... Yeah, the Ultimate Edition and the Vintage Vice City package. Oh yeah, this was also the gift they put on the site when the pre-orders were first announced, and then Vice City USA, Jason and Lucy have always known the deck is stacked against them. When an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the dark side of the sunniest place in America, in the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Again, that's just pretty much just being caught up on the old stuff, which I had seen before. I didn't make a video on it sooner because that there was it would have just been really short. But this one's going to be like super long. We'll start with the, I did see some of the screenshots already, but we'll go through the pre-order bonuses first. Yep. Pre-order bonuses, welcome back to Vice City, featuring a timeless 55 Vapid Stainer sedan and garage alongside Ocean Beach decaying outfits and hairstyles for both Jason and Lucia, and an iconic weapon pattern that echoes the excess of the past. And Jason has like some like sunshades on, and then some hair, and Lucia has this afro, or not sure what type of hair that is. It literally looks like Nadine from Uncharted 4. I'll just pull up a picture of her, of Nadine Ross from Uncharted 4, just so you can see that hairstyle. Like, if this image will see, there's a picture of Nadine in the game. Like, that's her in 4. She has like look at how similar those hairstyles are. And then I'll try to see if I can find like an image of her during the ball fight. Like, see, that dress that Lucia is wearing right now is similar to the outfit that Nadine wears during the auction heist in Uncharted 4. Like, look at this. Except without the part in the middle open. Like, come on. And obviously Lucia's not wearing black pants, so I think we can expand this to make it a little wider. Yeah, and there's a... I think that's one of the new cars coming in GTA 6. The Ocean View Hotel is right behind them. And then we'll just scroll off to the side. A Vapid Stainer. It's like a new car, and you can see Lucia and Jason actually in there. Again, Lucia has the Nadine hair. Vehicle and garage, 15 Vapid Stainer. Cruise short drive in this classic sedan, store it in the shore court personal garage that's just a stone's view from the glistening sands of Ocean Beach. It features a weapon locker plus a secure place to deposit stolen goods to be fenced. So, does this message mean that the limited weapon system from Red Dead Redemption 2 was confirmed to be in the game? Because there was like a leak or like a rumor going around saying that GTA 6 would have that limited weapon storage in it. So, and then we have some more images of the Stainer, like a close-up of the logo, and then an actual close-up of Lucia and Jason in the car. It looks like they just robbed the bank because you can see some money. I didn't even notice the money in the back the first time. I don't know how many. I'm pretty sure this Nadine Ross hairstyle is going to be exclusive for the pre-orders, and same with that outfit. And close-up of the Satyr from the back. I can't remember if the Satyr was in GTA 5. I have to check that again. But then scroll sideways. Outfits and hairstyles. Dress for success with Jason's effortlessly chic linen suit in vintage pastel, complemented by cut-off and coif of the decade of decadence. Show everyone the world is yours. And Lucia's red sequin mini dress and curls. Like, yep, and looks like there's a picture of them in Booby Ike's nightclub together. Yep, this is just them showing off the outfits. Yeah. And Jason has those sun clips. Well, then again, in GTA 5, Trevor Franklin and Michael had sun clips on too, so, and then we have a close-up of Lucia's face. She has, like, some black eyeliner on. And she looks like she has Kylie Jenner lips, almost, and then we have Jason holding a, blue SMG with like leaves on it to reminisce of the pine tree that's right behind the palm tree that's right behind them. So I think that's like a special weapon livery that's going to be in the pre-orders. And oh yeah, this one with Lucia holding a martini glass, eating some grapes, and then she has like stars on her fingernails. And then a close-up of Jason wearing his sunglasses. Channel the original Kingpin. Adorn most guns with tropical pattern inspired by Tommy Vercetti's iconic palm tree button-up. So yeah, that's what it's referencing. Like, we see a micro SMG and then a pistol of some sort with that livery on it, and then we have some stacks of money, so I think this is just part of the pre-order verses, and that's the vintage Vice City pack. Yeah, the last image is just Lucia and Jason standing in front of their car. So, yeah, this is probably exclusive for the pre-orders, and then yeah, that's that, and then alright, I did look a little bit at the Ultimate Edition photos. The Ultimate Edition. Welcome to Leonida, the state where anything goes. Seize everything this massive world has to offer with the Grand Theft Auto 6 Ultimate Edition, an exclusive collection of premium vehicles, weapons, apparel, and action around every corner. Ultimate Edition bonuses are spread across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story, with new items uncovered behind each chapter. Yep, it looks like Jason's wearing like a flamingo shirt. And is that hair on his arm? And then he has like sunglasses on, and like Lucia has like those braids. Those are like the same curls she has in the prison screenshot that they released last year, and she also has on glasses. So it's like, we have the option to give Lucia glasses too. And probably even customize her bras as well. And then, yeah, I've already seen this. 1995 Grotti Cheetah. Grotti signature mid-90s sports car, an ode to shore drive. The 95 Grotti Cheetah is complete with a minimalist retro-futuristic livery and available to punctuate later stage action. So yeah, that's what the car looks like. Probably a new vehicle in the game. And then close-up of the front. Looks like the headlights are going to fold up, and then there's like a vent on the hood. I wonder what type is. I'm pretty sure the customization is going to be really cool on this car. And then interior. Hopefully you can customize the interior of the car because it's red. So, and then they kind of have the stuff we had in Los Santos Sierras for GTA, and then GTA 5 online. And here's the back. Cheetah. It's like a supercar. Hawk and Little Morgan revolvers. His and hers versions of the powerful revolver with classic Vice City styling sourced from the Vercetti estate, including palm tree etch grips, aggravate detailing, high performance sculpt. That's Jason holding the gun, but unfortunately I can't actually click on the image. So looks like we're gonna have the option to put scopes on our guns, and I've already seen this. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a sticky bomb or something underneath the money, or what that is on top of the $20 bill, but then you have a switchblade, and then like the bullets are actually loading into the gun, and then the guns actually have their names on it. Like right there, it says J. Duval, so this is Jason's, and then El Caminos, which is Lucia's gun. So they could be this. I think they're the same model, so I would assume that Lucia can attach this same scope on her gun. I think this is like a zoom-in scope, which surprisingly we couldn't. I don't think we could put scopes on the heavy revolver in GTA Online, but I know the Mark II version you could. So it'd be interesting having like a 4x scope like the revolver in Metro Exodus. And then personalized variants. Personalized sidearms with detail engravings for Jason's Garati ES9 pistol and Lucia's Close K17 pistol. And then there's like $100 bill with. Is that a band-aid? And there's like a key card, and then yep, you can see it has Jason's name on it, and then this pistol here has Lucia's name. And it looks like they're right by a pool, because you can see a palm tree in a reflection. So I would assume that's water. And then Vice City style. Whether poolside or side by side, Jason and Lucia can look at the part with exclusive outfits, tattoos, and more. Jeez, that's a tongue twister right there. Yep, these are the outfits we saw earlier with them on a bench. Jason has like a chain around his neck. Lucia has like a tattoo on her hand, and then the leopard. I think that's leopard fur. So yeah, there's the back of Jason's shirt with the flamingos. It's like a yellow. And then close-up of Lucia from the front. And then another. Does Jason have the same tattoo as Lucia? Is that the same tattoo? Hold on. No, I think they're a bit different from each other, and Jason has another Rolex watch on. It looks like he's at a water park in this photo. Because that looks like those sprinklers that like little kids would run into. As I've been to those water parks before. I've seen those, even like when I was on a Disney cruise before. They had a water park like that. Up, and Lucia in front of or I don't know what she's in front of. Jason's safe house vehicle. Switch gears and soak up the sun in an army fatigue tinged Dinka Enduro motorcycle or Crest kayak. Oh yeah, that's his truck from the first trailer, but this time it's yellow instead of in trailer 2 it was blue. So Jason's house kind of looks relatively unchanged. Like, here's a close up of his bike. So I'm starting to suspect that in his first mission, we're gonna either, like, when we first take control of him, it's possible that we can either choose between his bike or the truck, and then I think that's supposed to be him in his canoe. You only see him from the back, so it's hard to tell. Mod kit, the Panera retro build, injects some muscle and class stylings into Jason's well-worn Vapid Piano low-riding pickup with exclusive mods. Damn, that truck looks pretty sick. And I'm wondering, is this going to be like a 2-seater vehicle where you can only hold one other person in the truck, or is it going to be like Trevor's Bodie in GTA 5, where if you have more than 2 people, the third person just sits in the bed? Because they did that, which they could. I'm pretty sure they would do that here. Some trucks don't actually do that, where the riders just sit in the bed and then write out customs. Transform vanilla vehicles into magnified works of art with detailed interiors, exquisite rims, and donk stylings. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Okay, so if we buy the Ultimate Edition, that's the only way we're going to get access to this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to buy the Ultimate Edition. Although Rockstar did announce that apparently the disc will not be included with the physical copy, and they're only going to include like a download code. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at this. So this is probably going to be GTA 6's version of Benny's. So, like, here's the interior. Ooh, I like the design of that wheel. It's a pretty cool wheel design. And then, yeah, clearly there's, like, a bench here at the back where you could potentially fit people. So even though 2-seater vehicles have a bench where you can store additional people here in the back, I don't know why Rockstar never actually uses it. It's just confusing as hell. And hopefully we can put like bobbleheads on the dashboard, and then we can actually have like change our gear shaders, like the grenade and all that. And then we can actually see someone actually working on the car. So I wonder if that's going to be the mechanic, and if they're going to have some sort of association with either Lucia or Jason. And then Sarah Xenosex Salon. Get signature salon styles for both Jason and Lucia, including facial hair for Jason and makeup and nails for Lucia. Once again, only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Damn, they are really promoting this Ultimate Edition, and what the hell? Jason has a small earring in his ear? Wow. Obviously Lucia is unnoticeable because she's a girl, but damn, wasn't sure Jason would get a piercing like that. But again, I really do hope we get those like assault hoops that we got in the Lowriders DLC for GTA Online, because those would look cool, and even the FU hoops, because Lucia would look sick in those. And like here's a close-up of Jason with that like bowl cut or whatever it is, and then oh, looks like we can have different color hairstyles. Like some people can dye their hair green, some people can dye their hair blue, because people do that in real life. Like the red hair that Markiplier used to have, and even when Jacksepticeye dyed his hair green briefly. And then we have Lucia getting her nails done, and you can see someone with green hair in the background. Those sunglasses look really sick. And the Shih Tzu Sakulo, a new bow. Perfect for casting in Gambit Bay and reeling in catches of all sorts. This gradient pink and blink blue squall docked at Washington Beach is made open ocean ready for an explosive-laden weapons crate. And we can see Jason Lucia on the boat with like a scuba diving tank, so yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. This game, we desperately need more water activities, like explore the ocean, because all GTA 5 had was that dock you could buy as Michael, and then he collects the nuclear waste, and then there was the Abigail Mathers missions where you had to go find the submarine parts. So there wasn't really that much, which hopefully this game is showing signs that we could do some underwater diving with like sea animals or in like hangouts. It is very possible, and hopefully I desperately want them to add an oil rig business to this game, whether it's in the story mode or even if it doesn't get added until the online for a later update. So, yep. Here's a close-up of the boat with like a grill on the side. The boat actually looks pretty cool. They can do different color like trees on it, and then okay, this image is really grainy, but I think that's Lucia, right? Okay, it's loaded. Yeah, that is definitely Lucia right there, and then you can see Jason watching the dolphins. And there's a seagull on the boat, too, and they have a cooler. Wow. The water looks cool. And a little bird's eye view. Up! Looks like we're going to have a mission where we're being chased on the water, because that's a police boat, and there's a police helicopter right there. And I think, yeah, that is Jason shooting at the cops, and then Lucia driving the boat. It's so hard to tell because it's like they're so small and looks like they just robbed something. Which will probably get some small robberies, and what I've been saying is, if they're going to bring back heists in this game, which I really do hope they do, because I want the game to have at least one heist where we can choose our approach and like choose our crew members like we could in GTA 5. However, what they need to do is make it so that this game only has 2 or 3 of those heists at max. Like, one heist is customizable, we choose our approaches and our crew, and then one heist, there's no approaches, and then our final heist at the end of the game is maybe one where we pick our approaches once again. Oh, right, saw that image open. Scroll to the side. Stock 305. Style of various unique and exclusive looks for Jason Lucia at Stockyards. Premier destination for elevated streetwear, only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. Jason has like a mask on, and he has like a Mr. T hairstyle with sunglasses. And Lucia's wearing like a snow leopard sweater. Like freaking Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda. And actually, ooh, this is a new vehicle, because I have seen vans like this in real life. My one neighbor actually has a van like this because they have like 5 kids and need to transport them. But what they need to do is they need to make it where this van can actually hold 12 people like it can in real life. Because they can do this in real life, hold like 12 people, because I've rode vans like this before. But GTA never opts for that. Yeah, that's... I don't know what Jason is saying in front of you there. It looks like he can have a... Okay, we're trying to give Jason a Raul Bautista look. Like... What the heck? I don't know what those are. If those are spray cans or what they are, but... I mean, the outfit looks nice. I'd probably just give Jason a different hairstyle, make him look less like Raul. And then... Lucia gets a... Whoa. That looks kind of interesting. Is that like crocodile skin on her shorts? And then, oh, I've seen tops like that before where it's like a zipper and then... Yep, just has a top and it's like a crop top so her belly button is visible and then... Yeah. And they, looks like a front view of the store. Yeah, definitely gonna have to buy the Ultimate Edition because they really... I had planned on buying it anyway. Vehicle Garage. The 1967 Vapid Dominator buggy. A Mud Club monster offering impressive off-road handling for the backwoods of Mount Calaga and beyond. Conveniently store it in the Paradise Garage in Watson Bay, which features a weapon locker plus a secure place to deposit stolen goods to be fenced. This looks like the Dominator GTT from GTA Online they added when Los Santos Tuners came out. It's like just an off-road version of it. So, yeah. If it has the triple intake bug catcher, then yeah, this could probably be Snot Rod from Cars, just without the bull bars on the front. Or maybe the bull bars aren't removable, it's just stuck as an off-road. Yep, it has like a headlight cover and then some like fog lights. Looks pretty cool. And the steering wheel actually looks pretty sick as well. Yeah, these images are taking a little while to load, so I apologize for that. And then the car actually in front of the mod shop, like, damn. Electric Fang Tattoo. Stockyard's most iconic ink bar with over 50 signature tattoos for both Jason and Lucia. All this signed by the artist collection Failey. Only open for business with the Ultimate Edition. So is this Failey with the mask on? Like, what? And then you can see Failey putting a tattoo on Lucia's leg. Okay, Lucia's basically a freaking Jada Pinkett Smith with flames on the side of her head. Like, why is that even an option to make Lucia bald? It's like, no, I'm not giving Lucia a Jada Pinkett Smith look. But then Jason has like some pretty interesting tattoos there. And then even a tattoo on his back. Finis. That's Latin for the end. I know it is Latin. Oh no, there's definitely like different artists there. Why do they all have masks on? What's with the arcade machine? Unless it's like for him free time. And then One-Eyed Willie's. This mod shop in Lake Leonida specials in off-road modification and hand-painted automotive artistry, only for open with the Ultimate Edition. So, yeah, the Canis Camacho is coming back. This is definitely the Camacho. I think this might be GTA 6's version of Los Santos Customs. So, yeah, scroll over here. Here's like a close-up of the front. Has a winch. It looks really cool in this green. That's for sure. And then looks like someone working on the hood, so they're probably working on the engine a bit. And then Good Time Gear, a capsule collection of apparel and accessories inspired by the Good Time States hit TV show character Maka the Gator. Yep, Vice City, they are wearing matching caps. Jason has like a white shirt, and then Lucia has a black crop top. Looks like she has red shorts on too. And I think that's it. Pit Youngins Illegal Goods Store. Raid the compound of one of the Southside Vice City's loudest and most socially attractive gangs and escape safely to score some special items and distinct contraband. Yeah, it's like a bike me-up. And classic car collection. Track down a variety of abandoned classic and work-in-project cars and revitalize them to their former glory in the Special Ed Commission for Eccentric Collector Local Fixer Wyman. So that's Wyman right there, I would assume. He has some like cars that are based off the American flag. Like, there's this car. That's the same car Lucia and Jason were at on the beginning, and here it is, one with the American flag deviant. A 36, so it's like a race car. And then a Sirius black car. And this looks like is this that one car from GTA 5? I can't remember the name of that. Green Dems would give you for the casino heist as a departure vehicle, but yeah, that's the last image. Lucia and Jason on that car again. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That's it for the Ultimate Edition, and then yeah, that's basically all there is. So I don't think there's really much else to go through. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely really had fun looking at those screenshots, and definitely I'm gonna buy that pre-order the Ultimate Edition because it looks amazing, and I wanted to get all the stuff you can get. So please like, comment, share, sub, and